coverage of local high school football on WCIA 3 is sponsored by Loman Ray Insurance Group and Pontiac RV. This is Friday Football Fever.
Friday Football Fever Week 8 is here, and with it, conference championships are up for grabs. I'm Andy Olson. He's Brett Behrens. 16 games on the way, including going to the pitch for some soccer regionals.
Some teams can win a conference championship outright tonight. Other teams can win a share, lock up that title next week. We've got scores rolling at the bottom of the screen. And we start with a matchup of undefeated St. Teresa and Shelbyville. Both 7-0, facing off in Decatur with Central Illinois Conference title implications. Hanging in the balance, in case you haven't noticed or heard, Andy, St. Teresa is really good. Bryson Hendricks with a running TD for the Bulldogs, and they were off and running. Royce Harper adding to it. Check out this. He is high-stepping back to the middle, then to the outside. Rumbling. A Play of the Week nominee once this year, could add to it again all the way to the end zone for the score. Shelbyville trying to hang tough. Brody Bohm with a QB sneak for the Rams, but it is St. Teresa's night. 41-14. They are 8-0. Wrap up a share, at least, of the CIC.
It's wet out there. Staying in the CIC with Tuscola rolling out the welcome mats for Warrensburg Latham. Warriors can clinch a postseason berth with a win. We start in the second quarter. Tuscola's Jordan Quinn looking across the middle, finding Parker James wide open way down the field. A 40-yard gain. That set up Austin Cummings. A touchdown just a couple of plays later. Next drive, the Warriors. Hunter Bronca reads Braden Hickey's eyes perfectly here. Jumps the routes. He's going to take this one all the way back deep into the red zone. And the Warriors get back on offense. Quinn dials up his own number. Tuscola goes on to win this one, posting the shutout 52-0 Warriors.
Our Friday Football Fever Spotlight Game of the Week. Host Bismarck hitting Rossville Alvin against Westville. And the Blue Devils off to a great start. Carson Stevenson throwing it up, but it's picked. Westville trying to play spoiler here early on in the first quarter. Landon Harris for the interception. He has gone down the line. Gets taken out at the 28. Tigers with the ball. Harris to Houston Bryant all the way to the end zone for the score. 7-0 Westville. Blue Devils trying to bounce back. Stevenson to Michael Hackman. He's an athlete of the week this year. Finds an opening. No one catching him for the touchdown. BHRA goes for the extra point. They take the lead. 8-7 in the first. 52-7. They post all those points after that. Tigers lock up, Blue Devils rather, lock up their record 5th straight VBC title.
With the postseason out of the equation for both Oakwood and Georgetown Ridge Farm, it's all about playing for fun. And most importantly, pride tonight. Oakwood's Dalton Hobbit tosses to Christian Akinka, brings it in for the touchdown. For the Comets, they're up by 40 in the second half. Buffalo's with the ball back. Cohen Kavanaugh sacked here by Doug Myers. The ball is loose for a fumble. Comets Alec Harrison able to get on top of that to turn the ball over. Oakwood with the ball, but it's a botched handoff from Hobbit to Bryson Myers. Georgetown's Jonathan Temple gets the fumble. Buffalo's ball there, but in the end, 48-13, all Comets in this one.
Let's go to the Illini Prairie. Monticello looks to play spoiler against Prairie Central. The Hawks undefeated and can win an IPC title with a victory. Sage is already down in the first quarter, looking good offensively with the big pickup here. Drew Shepard to Tyler Bundy, but the drive ends as they turn it over on downs and hand it right back to the Hawks, who waste no time. Quarterback Drew Habercorn rolls to the backside of the play, can't find a receiver, so he keeps it himself, and the Sages can't bring him down. He is all the way for the score, 84-yard touchdown. Then on the next drive, he does it again. 2 long touchdown runs in the first quarter alone, 48-13. PC locks up at least a share of the IPC.
Unity puts its 6-game winning streak on the line against Paxton Buckley loaded tonight. The Panthers are going to get right after back-to-back losses. Connor Vaughn, trouble with the snap here, but finds Caden Snelling. He juggles, but makes the grab. Look at this jump to the end zone. Looking like Reggie Bush going over the pylon. Panthers jumped in front on their first drive. The Rockets march right back down the field to the goal line. Matt Brown takes the handoff. He's in 7-6 Unity after they kick the PAT. Unity with it again. Again, trouble with the snap. This time, Cale Rodden takes it himself. Ref put those hands up. He's in as well. PBL gets the immediate response. Robert Boyd men's finds a hole, and the big man is gone. In the end, 26-12, Unity wins it. Rantoul looks to play spoiler as well. The Eagles still haven't won a game, but all the pressure's on St. Joseph Ogden. The Spartans need a win to qualify for the playoffs. They have a big lead that gets bigger thanks to a 50-yard run from Justice Warts. The sideline loves it as he makes his way to the end zone. Ty Penn showing the man some love. The Eagles respond, though. Jace Hoyt running it down the defensive throat here, finds the corner of the end zone, and it's 57-14 the final. Spartans are playoff eligible.
Apollo play has Mattoon welcoming unbeaten Muhammad Seymour to town. The Bulldogs trying to win an Apollo title. Pick this one up in the third. Quarterback Wyatt Baum back to pass to his favorite target, Quentin Rogers. Gets his toes down. Fantastic play from him. 40-0 Bulldogs. Mattoon trying to do his best to do something. Slater Trier pushes in for the 1-yard score. Then Muhammad with the backups in. Luke Dyer to Riken Kirby runs it in. 47-14. Bulldogs roll. They are back-to-back Apollo Conference champs. Just down the road in Charleston, Trojans go for their third straight win, but a tough task against Mount Zion. The Braves have won 3 out of their last 4, but the Trojans on a mission. Brett Spohr to Cody Bell. He is gone. The big fella in for the score for 6. Mount Zion trying to do its best, but they did not have it tonight. This score absolutely shocked me, Andy. Credit to Charleston. 30-27. They defend home field, knocking off Mount Zion. All right, 9 games down. We've got more to come, Andy, including high school soccer regional finals.
But still 7 more games ahead with stops in Argenta, Arcola, and more as Friday Football Fever rolls on.